Hey, it's D'Anthony Nantano here, and I have the worst teeth in the game.
And I'm Big Boy Brandino, the laziest podcaster on the internet.
And we're going to talk about an album we hate today. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
We're paying homage to a great guy, Fantano. We love you.
Had to bring out the red and black flannel, which I think he wears more of a plaid shirt.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is all I had, so, I mean.
I think it's a flannel, I think.
Yeah, it's probably a mixture of both here.
Yeah, I don't know. Shirt materials.
I should have played a guessing game before I took it off. Hey, post in the comments what shirt you think I'm wearing today.
Because you would have all been wrong.
Because you guys probably would have put Weezer.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
Alright, well, that kind of happened. What's up, boys and fish?
Boys, girls, Neutral General? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Neutral.
Neutrogena.
Yeah, there we go. Garnier, Tresemme.
Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, what's the one with the kangaroo?
Isn't that like Soleil for kids or something? I don't know. Something for kids. Swallow for kids?
No. That has like the fish eye on it. Hey Google, what's the shampoo with the kangaroo on it?
L'Oreal.
According to Wikipedia, Mega Shampoo, an everyday shampoo with Australian kangaroo paw flower extract.
Aussie! That's the name of it.
Never heard of it.
It's in a purple bottle. It's a kangaroo on it.
Whatever, darling.
Oh yeah, I'm Dylan Nail. It's Kyle Dean. You can find us on Twitter at KyleDean2 and at Dylan K. Nail. You can find the podcast on platforms. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor.fm, and obviously YouTube, because you're watching it. I pulled up the analytics again, just to give a quick rundown. Oh yeah, you can find us on Instagram at MachoBurger Productions. You can find us on Twitter at the MachoBurgers. You can find us on Facebook at MachoBurger Productions. A big shout out to Jonathan Jacobs for getting Matt Hill to give us a shout out. If you don't know who Matt Hill is, I'm sure you've watched Ed, and Eddie, and he played Ed, single D. And if you're still not sure which one that is, it was the one with the green jacket. And if you're colorblind, I don't know what to tell you.
Right at this point,
it's the one that ate the slide and his whole mattress. That's what I can think about.
Good God, man!
So shout out to our American listeners at 97%, and the 1% of Australian listeners we have, and the 1% of Germany listeners we have. We love you and we appreciate you.
It's true. Adios.
Did you say adios?
Yeah.
Oh, and for the audio listeners, I was very confused with the opener, because I'm sure there's some audio listeners out there. So if you guys were confused with the opening of last week's episode and why I was excited, or if you're watching this later down the road and you don't know what last week's was, it'll be episode 19. I have this game from Cracker Barrel. And if you're not in America, I don't think you know what Cracker Barrel is. It's a restaurant that's, I don't really know. It's just kind of bland food. It's good though, kind of, depending on what time you go. But they have this game. It's like a little peg game. I'm showing it to the camera.
I like pegging too.
Oh God! But you just take the pegs out and then you try to get just one remaining peg. Do I recommend going to Cracker Barrel? Not really. I mean, like, the food's not that great.
It's mostly for like Southern grandma and grandpas.
Yeah, it's really for old people.
Yeah.
But every now and then, I kind of, they do have some good country fried steak.
And they have hellacious rocking chairs. I can rock in those things all day.
Oh yeah. And like they also have a gift shop at the front of the restaurant.
It's got like really old timey candies.
Yeah.
And cool games and
cool knickknacks.
Yeah, a lot of country music.
Yeah, no one likes country music.
It's true. If you do, go fuck yourself. Don't listen to this podcast ever again. I doubt we'll lose that many listeners.
So if you guys are curious to know what the laptop is sitting on, because I know all of you guys are curious to know our equipment. Probably not. But
maybe side mic.
Yeah, our boy. Shout out to our boy Side Mike, who comments on every video. I love you. I love that guy.
Same, dude.
So I apologize for not saying Electric Boogaloo after saying part 2
True.
last week. It's a mistake I'll never make again.
You better fucking not.
Yeah, man.
I swear to God.
Because MachoBot, really.
I will end you.
Can we end Macho? Oh, I mean, we kind of have.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
MachoBot's still in our hearts, right here.
Yeah.
See, we'll bring him back.
Yeah.
I just don't know a good opener to do.
I just think at this point, Tom's a better character.
Yeah, he's nicer.
Yeah, I love it. And he has muffins.
They're
chocolate muffins, but they're still muffins, you know?
He said they were different flavors. Hey, he was right.
All right.
This one is
birthday cake.
Party cake.
No, same fucking difference.
It's not birthday cake. It's a party cake. I didn't make them, okay? If you want to get mad at Little Bites, okay?
Maybe I fucking will.
Okay.
Yeah!
See, for the audio listeners who don't know what Tom is a cookie jar
that has muffins.
That's in the shape of a moose. That has packaged muffins from the company Little Bites inside of it. And my boy Kyle here just threw a pack of muffins into Tom, and we got excited.
Yeah, let's.
If you guys are wondering why I'm breaking down everything for the audio listeners, I've realized in the past 19 episodes we have not done that very well. Like we'll do something exciting on here, and the audio listeners are like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Like when I rip the shirt off, I don't think I mentioned it. You just hear the ripping of a shirt. Yeah, that's a titty.
He just grabbed my titty for your audio listeners. See, I get where you come from.
Yeah. But yeah, if audio listeners, if you want to see what's happening, we do have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I plugged that at the beginning, so.
Right.
Well, yeah, how can I forget? We're on episode 20.
420, bro.
Well, that would be 02. No, we're on episode 20, guys.
We're on episode 20. Blaze it. Let's go.
Can't wait till we get to 520. No, I'm kidding.
520, no show, bro.
Ranch it up, dog. Oh, man. Are you okay? Okay.
I got hair in your face. I don't like it.
Same, bro. I want to shave my entire head every day of my life.
Do it, bro.
No. I have a weird shaped head, dog. I have an egg-shaped head.
So does Adam Sandler.
Yeah, but have you seen Adam Sandler bald?
No.
Okay. Well, we have questions from Michelangelo Witherspoon.
With her dick.
I was gonna do the weather fork again, but I realized I did that last week as well.
You disgust me.
Yeah, it's not we haven't reused bits before. Our channel was just one big gimmick.
He's really testing me today.
Please kill me.
God, let's go.
Oh yeah. So if you guys ever see us in public,
stay 50 feet away from us at all times. We don't like you.
That's not true at all.
That's not true at all, no.
If you see us out in public,
come say hi. Yeah.
Those are the guys from the MachoBurger podcast. Come talk to us. We'll take a picture with it. We'll sign your baby's forehead.
With a permanent marker. Fuck your baby, dude.
You're never want to wash his forehead again.
What if they didn't?
Oh, but bro, we're like bottom barrel D list here, dog.
Why? Just why?
Out of all the celebrities you can meet and sign their forehead, you chose us. We're not even celebrities. We're just local. So if you see us, we'll take pictures with you. We'll shout you out on the podcast and the channel and on the Facebook page. And maybe the Instagram.
It's not going to happen.
Maybe the Twitter. We eventually will bring more guests on. We're just very bad at scheduling things.
And you know it.
Yeah. Just go on the channel, look for a video from 2017. You can't, because you won't find one. Because we're really bad at scheduling. Woo! So here's Mikey gave us 5-a-rooney.
Ooh, one extra this week.
Here's a few questions. Question number 1: biggest pet peeve at work or in life in general? The burp wasn't a part of the question.
Or was it?
No.
I hate when people out in public won't get out of my fucking way. Just driving or walking in general.
Yeah,
it really pisses me off.
I do hate it when people are really slow in front of me. Also when driving. I also hate it when they're really slow. Just don't be slow.
Don't be slow and don't
be quicker.
Don't be stupid. Don't do dumb things.
Yeah. I also hate being asked dumb questions.
Right? All the time, bro.
Yeah. My lady tends to do it, but sometimes I think she's just to aggravate me.
Yeah.
But,
sounds about right.
Because she doesn't like dumb questions. So I think sometimes she'll just find the dumbest question to ask and then she'll ask it.
Yeah. Can't be worse than how her chips made.
Oh. Yeah.
That was a dumbaroo one right there.
Yeah. Our chips made. Are you being serious? Are you kidding?
How do you get the flavoring onto them? Flavoring machines?
Well, see, they have these things called machines, and they put flavor inside of it, and it just sprays the chips.
Sprays the chips down with flavoring, dog.
While they bake the chips.
Stupid bitch.
Because you never watched How It's Made before. That was like one of their first episodes.
Sure.
Biggest pet peeve, littering. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, you really hate me, dog.
No, I'm just kidding.
One thing you guys need to know about me is I litter everything. Because my car used to be fucking a shit show, dog. So if I just litter it, it's not my car anymore, bro. I don't give a shit.
I don't think I would admit that on a podcast, though.
What are they gonna do? Fucking find my litter and come get me? Fuck you, dude.
They might find out your address and they might send you a letter in the mail like, hey, bro.
My address is 526 Petersburg Drive, Hickory, North Carolina. Good luck finding that.
Is that a real address?
No, I don't know. Just made it up.
What was it again? Let's find out.
I don't even remember, dog.
Because I was going to type it in. You said something Petersburg. Petersburg, Hickory. North.
Kakalaki.
It's not a real place. So, that doesn't exist.
Tell them that. Listen, do you want me to get fucking arrested?
No. I was going to say yeah, but I forgot what the question was.
Anyway, so what is really your biggest pet peeve?
People being slow. Dumb questions.
Basically, we're just the same person.
Yeah.
Marry me.
Okay.
This is just a propose right here, right now.
Sometimes I don't like being left on red or just one word response.
How's a bouncy ball? Oh. What? I guess we're married now. You swallowed it. That's going to be inside of you, dog.
That's going to hurt coming out.
I've had worse.
Yeah, fair enough. But, yeah, one word or just being left on red is kind of annoying. Like, bro.
Yeah. Fucking type your goddamn heart out and you get K.
Oh, bro. I'll roast someone. People start roast battles that they can't finish.
Oh, yeah. And they get butthurt when they lose. Like, you started this, dude.
Man, you started this, and you stepped to the wrong person.
You did.
Question number 2. I may have asked this before, but have y'all thought about merch yet? Which is short for merchandise.
No, I think it's short for merchant. Merch handler. I was trying to do a bit. It didn't work. Just leave me alone.
I said merchant.
Merchacho.
Mercenary.
Merchant. Is that just a mercenary that also sells merch?
Yes.
I mean, we want to. We're lazy, dude. I said it at the beginning of the podcast, my guy.
Mikey, I've been trying to do something on threadless.com. I have a page set up. We have nothing on there for able to be sold right now because they're really specific about the size picture they need. And I don't know how big of a picture... what?
What's up, Doc?
How big of a picture Microsoft Paint will allow me to go.
Fair enough. You don't hear those voices?
No, dog. No. Bro, you already tried to convince me that this room is haunted, and stop. It's a Skinner demon, I'm telling you, dog. I don't want to listen to Freebird. No. I'll give you 3 steps. Ooh, that smell. Sweet home Alabama, I don't know. I blame my parents for my knowledge of that many Leonard Skinner songs. And also the fact that I grew up in North Carolina.
okay, bud.
If you grew up in the South and don't know one Skinner song, you didn't grow up in the South.
That's rough, buddy.
I mean, Simple Man, which, what band covered that? Shinedown, I believe. But he was too aggressive on it. I was like, oh, easy there.
ZZ Top.
Oh, what? I forget they're even a band.
That's a man.
Yeah. Specifically, Threadless needs a 2000 by 2000 picture. I don't know how far Microsoft will let me go on Microsoft Paint because I'm lazy to buy an actual software to make stuff like that. Bro, I mean, I only upgraded editing softwares because I had to. The original laptop I had that I was editing on was, hear me out, it was a E-Machines laptop. Now, quick question to yourself. When's the last time you heard the computer brand E-Machines?
Oh, fucking what?
Yeah, E-Machines. Yeah, so it was like early. It was.
How did you start this fucking channel, dude?
Bro, it was on a thick-ass laptop. It was like E-Machines. Hey, Google.
Son of a bitch.
When was the last year E-Machines was a company?
According to Wikipedia, the E-Machines brand was discontinued in 2013. Do you want a little more context?
Okay, no. No. Okay, so that laptop was old. It was
Okay.
the laptop was newer than I thought.
That's
But I got it in 2012, so I would assume it had been older than that.
You're probably like 2010, 9
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe 9.
Dude, that's fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah. That is how old that laptop was.
Good God, dude.
And it had a Windows Movie Maker on it. When I bought this laptop at the end of 2018, Windows Movie Maker wasn't a thing anymore. So apparently, I was running on that old of software.
Right.
Because
I remember using that. I remember using
Yeah.
Movie Maker for like school projects.
Yeah. Because on Windows 10, Movie Maker hasn't been a thing for at least 5 years. You know, I was like, oh, God. So I now use Filmora. They're not a sponsor, but I mean, I support them. So because they actually are pretty good editing software. Just think about how good the editing has became.
Yeah, like
on this channel. Look at the picture, dog. My sister got me a nice camera. I forgot the question was about merch. I'm just going to throw on a whole thing.
Long story short, we're gonna get there, man. I promise.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We'll let you know.
You'll be the first person to know because we love you so much. You inside Mike both.
Yeah, you inside Mike will be the first 2 people to know.
Yeah.
Favorite feature fair item at AMC? LMAO. Can you tell I'm running out of question ideas?
I mean, when I worked there, I would get the buffalo chicken pizza sometimes, but like I tried as much as I could not to eat their food just because I didn't want to get attached to it. Either that or pretzel bites because the pretzel bites are always good, dog.
I haven't ate the food since it was a Carmike.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they still have hot dogs.
Yeah, I would always eat the leftover hot dogs at the end of the night.
Hot dogs are great, man. I love some hot dogs.
Let's give a quick shout out to Powerade. They're not a sponsor. I just love Powerade.
Yeah, true. I haven't really ate the feature fair items, but that's not what I didn't think it was food. So my first answer was gonna be A-list. So I'm glad that you answered first.
Oh, that's tasty, dog.
I'm glad you answered first because I didn't. Yeah. I only worked there for like a month after turning into AMC.
Basically, it's just like anything that's not popcorn, basically, or candy.
Okay. See,
so like the chicken, the fucking onion rings.
Okay.
The
onion rings?
I don't think so. The fucking cheese sticks with the bomb too, bro. I love their cheese sticks.
See, I worked there. It had just turned into AMC like the ass end of April.
Right, and then you were
left in June.
Peace out, dog.
I left June 18th because my first day at Walmart was June 20th. I just turned 3 years there. Actually, I turned 3 years coming up this week.
June 20th?
Yeah, that was my first day at Walmart. June 20th, 2017. I think he started in like July or like early August.
Yeah, I didn't realize I joined that. It's like, wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like quicker than that. That's weird. Because I mean, because because it was right after July 4th when I got fired. Because I just hated my job. I stopped showing up, bro.
Yeah.
Like I went to Warped Tour and I told the dude I was like, we're gonna have the day off. And he's like, I don't know, I can give you that. And I was like, well, what if I come in for a little bit, then go? He's like, oh, that's cool. And then like we also had to work the day after Warped Tour, so like. But then like I left my keys in Carlos's truck, so I had to have someone come get me, and I was late. And like the week after, I showed up late again. They're like, "Yeah, we gotta let you go, dog." And I was like, "Fair enough. Fuck you guys. I hate my job."
Damn.
And then I went to New York with my mom to see my aunt, and then like that, I applied for Walmart like the next week, and that's when I got called the next day.
They're pretty quick back then. That takes a while. So yeah, I didn't know feature fare was food because like I left before that was a thing.
Right.
They're still on the beginning phases of turning that into a full blown AMC.
That's like one thing you had to learn. Like I remember one of the trainings, like you got to make some food and then like eat it on your break. You're like, all right, cool. Now you know how to make all the food. Me and Cameron, we just fucking pigged out, bro.
Hell yeah.
We each took turns making food, and then we just went to the break room and just chowed down, bro.
Question 4. Are y'all going to rush out to the theaters once they reopen? I know
you bet your fucking ass we are.
Yeah!
I'm fucking excited for movies, dog.
Woo! I really do miss watching movies.
Same, dude.
I miss the experience.
Same.
So yes, we'll be joining you, Mikey.
It's true.
Question 5. Not a question. Just wanted to say I look forward to this show every week, and I'm happy to see you guys have a blast doing this. I'm very happy to be a supporter of it, and hopefully a guest one day. Much love.
Hell yeah, bro! I'm thinking cause I know you watched this all the way through, so I'm gonna throw this out here right now. You, us, collab, movies. Let's do something, dog.
Do something. We'll do a movie review on something.
Yeah, dog. I love you.
Yeah, we love you, dog. And then after that, I responded to that. I was like, I love you so much. I really hope your back doesn't hurt for carrying the question segment on your back every week.
What did he say?
He said it doesn't because y'all take those questions and answer them with passion. It's my honor. He put the heart emoji. You know, I was like, it's the greatest answer I've ever heard.
I love you.
So that ends the question round.
The lightning round.
Lightning round. Nightmare. Woo! We're going to go over to Ask Reddit because they got some juicy fucking questions, dog.
Like, slap your goddamn fucking dog juicy, bro.
What?
I don't fucking know, dude.
To slap your dog?
Look, man. I'm trying, okay?
That's a little aggressive.
You gotta help me make that. I can't do this. You gotta help me make the show better.
I'm not a doctor, man.
You gotta help me make the show better. I don't know how to...
Ass-sack breath.
I don't know how to make the show any better than it already is.
It's already fucking great, dog.
You gotta help me.
You'll be fine. Yeah. If you could show Mozart a modern song to blow his mind, what song would you show him?
Don't Fear the Reaper.
Oh, I was going to say Father Stretch My Hands Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. I mean, what better can you get than the lyrics of if I... Fuck, I just forgot the lyrics.
After he hears it, he's literally going to blow his fucking mind. With a goddamn shotgun.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, if I just fuck this model and she just bleached her asshole, I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'm going to feel like an asshole. What better lyrics can you show Mozart than that?
You win, dog. Congratulations.
I won the internet.
Did we just recreate that picture from The Office?
I think so.
God damn.
Did you look confused?
Yeah.
What are things your parents have done to you which you wouldn't do to your child? Leave. God damn! Yeah, I got dark quick.
Yeah, it did.
Is there a barista on this podcast? Because it got dark.
We need a dark roast, dog. Call me Titan because I'm attacked.
Oh God.
No, my parents were pretty cool, man. Everything they did to me, I probably deserved.
My parents just got a divorce. It's fine.
It's getting worse.
It worked out for the best, honestly.
It made me laugh.
If they wouldn't have got divorced, I wouldn't have anything to joke about.
Sometimes you just amaze me with the sense that you make. God damn.
you are allowed to put one F-bomb in the entire Star Wars saga, where would you put it? Right when the Death Star explodes.
Fuck!
Oh! Have Darth Vader going, fuck!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck!
Like, Luke makes that shot into the little hole, and then Darth Vader's like, oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck!
Boom!
Or give it to that one guy, like, oh, it's a fucking trap!
It's a fucking trap!
Everyone would listen, then like, oh shit!
Shit! Fuck, we're fucked, dog!
Or just create a new line, and like, when Jar Jar Binks talking, they're like, bro, fuck you!
Massa, fuck you!
Oh no! I mean, how do we know that R2-D2 wasn't saying fuck the entire time?
Right. I'm fucking trying, bitch! R2, open the door! I'm fucking trying, dude!
C-3PO, oh fuck. You know what? In the new one, you're gonna wipe my memory? Fuck!
Oh, fuck! And then, like, when he gets his memory back, wait a minute, you wiped my memory! Fuck!
What do all the new editors need to know right when they join? You're probably going to see a penis in the first 5 minutes. I don't know much about Reddit.
It's true. Reddit is a crazy, crazy place.
It's a godless wasteland. What is the best part about the country/state in which you live in? Nothing. North Carolina's not that great. I mean, we have beautiful mountains. I mean, like the mountains, it's pretty, but our beaches are mediocre because the sand's aggressive.
I hate sand.
It's very crisp.
It's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Star Wars reference.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, have you been to like the South Carolina part of Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
Like the sand is me like the sand's softer there than it is in like North Carolina's beaches.
It is, yeah.
Like,
I'm just not a fan of sand in general. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the beach.
Same. Everyone's like, bro, let's go to the beach. I'm like, bro, fuck the beach, dude.
Bro, let's go get a cabin and just hang out with the boys.
Right. Or go to Asheville or something. Like,
yeah.
Go to the mountains.
Go to a museum.
Yeah. Go skiing.
Go skiing. Drink each other off. After you get lost in the snow, and that's your only.
I'm just confused. We already did that at home. Why do we do that on vacation?
Because we got lost on the ski slope. So now we're gonna die. But if we don't die, we have to jerk each other off to keep each other warm through the night. So we get attacked by wolf monsters that live in the forest of the snow.
Do we jerk them off?
No, that makes them angrier.
Can they jerk us off?
Maybe, but they may rip our dicks off. But you gotta tickle their like butt cheeks.
With my dick?
No, with your hand. You'd be like tickle, tickle, tickle. But you have to say tickle, 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 or like
it's gonna think you're attacking it or something.
Yeah, you gotta say tickle, 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 tickle. And it calms them down, so they're no longer monsters. They're your friend now. Now you have a pet that is also a security guard now. That'll attack things for you.
Stop.
So that's our winter vacation worked out. How about yours? Yeah, I like that part too. I don't know if you're crying or laughing anymore. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh man, the fact that I was keep I kept a straight face that entire thing.
I couldn't. The second you started, I lost it, dude.
Was it the wolf monster that got it?
You got a pet now. Attack stuff for it. You just kept going with it. The comedy, dude. Son of a bitch.
What all too common trait do you find extremely unattractive in the opposite or same sex?
Asking dumb questions.
Yeah. Did you throw you do a little gargle noise?
No.
I liked it. You have a burp coming up soon. That's all that means, but I mean, it's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like the beginning of Monster Mash.
You did the monster. I can't sing the rest of that.
I mean, my dad was 8 years old when that song came out.
Yeah, I remember when we looked it up last year. We were like, really, how old was Papa when that song came out?
What? No, wait. I think there's... No. Questions.
You're welcome.
What animal should we try to milk next? The wolf monster.
I was gonna say squirrels.
There we go. Have you guys tried milking cats?
Hey, you can milk anything with nipples.
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Thank you for getting my reference.
Like, I know you Penn Peninsula or that movie franchise, but,
but there were some funny parts.
Like, that's probably my favorite quote.
I think De Niro makes that movie, honestly, to be fair.
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? That's the only part I like. That's a great question posted an hour ago. Americans, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about
From
right.
a fellow American, I can honestly say yes.
Yeah. How would you comfort people that has anxiety attacks? Tickle, tickle, tickle. That probably wouldn't work.
It might work if they're ticklish.
Try giving them a hug. But you want to do a frontwards hug like this. Maybe like rub the back of the head a little bit, let them know, and be like, hey, it's okay. Young Jesus is here. Young Jesus is here. It's okay. Kanye's got you. Kanye's got you. Kanye's got our back. Kanye West 2020. Now, this is an appropriate hug.
Obviously, we're not trying to butt fuck these kids.
We continue on the trend of quoting role models. Woo!
Forgot we do that a lot.
You thought that was just the last week's episode. You thought wrong!
Okay.
I'm never good at comforting people in general. So.
Same, man. I don't like
I
when
don't know.
people are sad. It gets me sad, and I don't like it.
You're a space pirate. What's the name of your ship? If they would have just left you're a space pirate, I would have just been, that's great. You're a space pirate.
I don't want this responsibility.
What's the name of your ship?
The SS Buttfuck.
I have a team on the. I have a fantasy football league on the NFL website, and they're called the Fuckbuckers because they wouldn't let you put butt fuckers. They wouldn't let you put profanity. So I just turned it around. I was like,
I like
the Fuckbuckers.
I'd probably go with the nerdy route. I'd probably call it the USS Enterprise. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair enough.
Because I'm a nerd.
I would call it the Flying Dick Ship.
The Flying
Space Boob.
Is it Jacob Boob? Be like a regular show, make it the Space Tree. Space Bush.
Who wants to sniff this bush?
Martin's gay for robots.
If you switched genders, what would your new name be? Well, Dylan's a pretty universal name, so I guess I could probably just keep mine.
I'd probably be Kylie, honestly.
There you go. Add an extra letter. Yeah. Well, that was pretty easy.
Actually, I've been girls' names.
Yeah, now one time I accidentally misspelled my name, and I forgot to put the N at the end, so it was Dyla. So I could go with Dyla or Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah.
Yeah, I probably would. Never mind. I forgot that song existed. For like 5 seconds, I lived in the world that song didn't exist.
Was it nice? It's probably really nice, wasn't it?
No. Fuck you playing with these.
Well, it was nice to live in a world without it.
Yeah, it was.
Learn to listen, jackass.
Just bit the whole side of the cup.
Why are you being a bitch about it?
I'm not. No, because I still had drink in mine.
I know. I just wanted to do something cool for the audience.
Because if I did that, it's getting all over me.
I just want to do something cool for the fucking audience.
I did the costume change last week, and that's just too many costume changes.
It's true. Stop doing costume changes.
What do you think I am? Weird Al Yankovic?
Good God.
Oh my God.
Bite, dog. Good God, dude.
People who actually like sparkling water. Fucking why?
It's true.
Get better tasting water, dog.
Yeah, drink Powerade, dude.
What cartoon from the 1990s to the 2010 do you think deserves a reboot? None of them. They're all perfection. Don't touch them.
Not even is there a bad one you can think of?
Flapjack. It wasn't bad, but it just made me uncomfortable.
That's the point, though.
Yeah, it just made me uncomfortable more than anything.
You were passed out last year when John and I were watching the 107 facts about Flapjack.
Oh, is that when I had food poisoning?
Yeah, that was like one of the fact videos we watched was for Flapjack.
I woke up and you guys were watching the one on Chowder, but that was when I was like my eyes were closed, but I could still hear my surroundings.
Did you watch the Chalk Zone one?
I heard that one.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah. Then I think you left right after that. Because you said I'm gonna head out. I was like, I'll see you tomorrow, dog. And you're like, what the fuck? You're awake?
Right? I wish he'd stop doing this shit.
I was like, no, I can just hear. I was like, my eyes are closed, but I can hear what's going on. I don't know. I really can't think of one that would really deserve a reboot.
Same. They were all, like I said, they ended.
Maybe Recess. Maybe
that'd be cool.
that's because they just taught good lessons.
Yeah, they did.
Lloyd in Space.
That was cool. I like that one.
Digimon. No, I was kidding. I was a big fan of Digimon. I was more of a Pokemon guy.
Yeah, same. Sorry, Josh Herman.
Yeah, Digimon, what a loser.
Like, I watched it sometimes before school when it was on, but, like, I definitely didn't care about it.
Yeah. See, he was sorry. I'm not.
It's okay, handle, dude.
Although he does have nice butt cheeks. You ever seen his butt cheeks?
Oh, they're talking about
It's okay.
about my butt cheeks.
I mean, you have some nice butt cheeks, too.
Thanks, Dad.
You say dad or dog?
Kind of both. It's kind of like, thanks, dog.
What is something that a lot of people love and you hate? The Beatles. Aerosmith.
Being alive.
That. Post Malone.
Yeah, fuck Post Malone, dude.
Now, I will say I respect the Beatles, but I'm not a big fan of them.
I thought you were going to say I respect Post Malone.
No, fuck
I was like, what? I've never heard you say that.
Why would I have respect for dumpsters? They just hold trash until someone else comes and picks it up. I respect the people that pick up the trash, though. I respect them.
I live in a dumpster.
It's fine. We all live in dumpsters. We're all just in simulation, dog. But I respect the Beatles, but I'm not a big fan. I do like Paul McCartney by himself.
I like Wings.
But Wings. Also Ringo Starr.
On the Run.
Fuck you, Ringo Starr.
Fucking poser.
Fucking loser. Aerosmith. I just never thought they made a good song.
Same.
My mom likes them, and like maybe she overhyped them for me as a kid. But I remember one day we were driving somewhere. She just kept blasting Aerosmith. I was like, Mom, this sucks.
Mom, this sucks.
I was like, can we like listen to like something that's better? She's like, what do you mean Aerosmith is good? And I was just like, Mom, they've sung the same chorus 10 times in a fucking row, and it's only the first minute and a half into the song. Well, that's their thing. Well, maybe should get a better thing.
Yeah, right. Keep going.
Isn't why people get divorced so they get better things?
I mean, you would know.
No, my dad definitely downgraded. My mom's, it's about even. I'm kidding. J Bear's pretty cool. I love J Bear.
Same.
She upgraded.
Remember that time I called Mighty Dollar and bought a bunch of sundrops?
Bro, that was like,
yeah, J Bear.
Because like I saw a hat and I was like, there's no way J Bear is in Mighty Dollar. And I look, I was like, well, that is him. I was like, yeah, what's up? I was like, hell yeah. He's a cool guy. I like him.
Yeah, he is.
What is the most painful thing that ever happened to you? One time I went to the mountains and I got stuck on the ski slope again, and I experienced the wolf monster. This is before I learned the tickle trick.
Oh, so you got fucked.
Yeah.
As a kid, we had these bars that you could jump on and swing. It wasn't like a jungle gym or anything. There's like these 3 bars that each one got higher, and I would always make it a point to jump from the thing back here to jump on it and like fucking cool action hero. Yeah, fucking jumping shit. Grabbed it, slipped, fell right on my back, bro. Fucking hurt, dude. Ooh. Like I just got up and I was just like I couldn't move my back or anything for like a good solid 10 minutes. And recess was over and I was just like, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I can't remember anything that happened to me that like the most painful thing. Oh no, in middle school I fell. Oh, I was tripped by a kid, and I landed straight on my arm like this, like full on straight down.
Who was it?
I'm not gonna say their name.
Tell me later. I'll fucking go.
And I landed with so much force that like if I was like, the doctors are like, yeah man, if you were like 2 to 5 more pounds heavier, you would have shattered your whole arm. That's how much force, and it bruised the whole like elbow and like the whole bone that attaches the elbow. had to wear a sling for like a week.
Jesus, dude.
So I had to learn to jerk off with my left hand.
Just get in trouble?
No. Because there was no proof that he tripped me. And I was like, bro, like 5 other kids said that he tripped me, and there's a whole fucking camera on that hallway.
Right.
Fuck you. But he was a rich kid that had a lot of money, so.
Fair enough. I told you that story about that kid I hit with a rock, right?
Yeah.
And I never got in trouble for it. They were like, yeah, we're going to call your parents. And then like, I got home. I think my mom was on a retreat or something. Like, so my dad was the one that went home. And I like, cause that was also the night of the fall festival at school. And me and him were going to go. I got in the car. He's like, hey, you want to go see a movie tonight? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. No, never heard another word about it.
Damn.
Ever. And this kid's face was fucked up. He had to have stitches. I'm like, I never got in trouble. I don't know what the fuck happened. But like, I don't know, man. To this day, it's a fucking mystery. I'm like, I don't know how I didn't fucking get in trouble for that.
Yeah. What's the worst thing? I was gonna answer, but I've never found anything weird in my food. So
fair enough. Yeah.
Why do you bring the epileptic children to the laser tag? Jesus Christ.
That's a question even I can't answer.
Now, I will say that you shouldn't bring them to like wrestling events or anything that has to do with like big heavy lights. So don't do that. So if you're going to a concert, wear sunglasses.
Dude,
I don't know if that'll help.
Yeah, I don't either. Don't tell them that.
They should if they have it, they should know what helps them and what doesn't.
Fair enough.
What did you get bullied for as a kid? Being heavy, having divorced parents.
Swear I never got that one.
Okay, no one ever made fun of me for having divorced parents because I didn't tell anybody until like freshman year.
Everyone just like always thought I stunk, and I was kind of mad about it. And I was like, oh, how do I don't stink, dude?
I know.
I think I stunk like one day, and I was like,
damn.
They never let it go.
That
was like elementary school. Though.
Yeah, mine was being heavy set until 7th grade, which I did this thing where I would like. I knew I was like, well, 7th grade, there's a chance to not be made fun of for being big.
Yep.
But like, I was made fun of being big, and because I would never go to the bathroom whenever like my 2nd grade teacher she would take us to the whole class to the bathroom. I would never go. I would always wait till we get back to the class. She'd get mad at me. She'd be like, so why didn't you go when we were there? And I was like, I don't know, I didn't have to go then. I would just come up with an excuse. And she was like, all right, fine, go.
Right.
And then she called my mom about it, and he was just like, yeah, he's being made fun of for being fat in the bathroom. And then like she like yelled at she made everyone leave the class except for the guys. She's yelled at all of them. So I never had another problem until like 3rd grade.
Damn.
But yeah, so I was like, well, 7th grade, I have a chance to not be made fun of for being big. So I thought, well, if I make fun of myself for it, I kind of take their ammo away.
Right.
So I did this thing where I would just like pick up my stomach from like where, and I'd be like, I would shake it. And I'm not gonna sing the song I would sing with it. It was fine, fuck it. It was peanut butter jelly time. I don't do it. I haven't done it since like freshman year. Was probably the last time I ever did it.
Right, because like high school, they don't give a shit about that. They really don't.
Yeah, like I did it once freshman year. They're like, oh yeah. I was because I did it, and I was someone else would do it again. And I was like, nah, it's not funny anymore. And they're like, you know what? He's right.
Yeah, it's just
it was funny in middle school, but now it's just weird.
Stupid. Yeah, right. Because all throughout high school, nobody gave a shit about how big I was. Because most people in PE didn't want to run to begin with, whether they were skinny or not. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah, they were like, man, he was cool. Like the gym teacher liked me because I was heavy, but like I would try, and he was like, bro.
Yeah. And then
I would start my 3rd lap, and everyone else finishing up their 4th. And he was like, bro, I know you only did 3. Just finish it.
Right.
Call it.
Right.
Call it good.
Yeah, then especially in the weight room too, because I busted shit out in the weight room.
Yeah.
Like it's just the running part of the beginning sucked, and even the coach and he's like, yeah, that's cool, we're good. Yeah. He's like, my class, go ahead and head on back. I was like, all right, cool, see you later, dude.
Yeah. like if you're our size, and you try, they'll be like, all right, I respect it.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
and they'll cut you some slack.
So I was like one of the top 3 squatters.
Yeah, I wanted to take weightlifting, but I just never did.
Right.
I just never. I was more into theater, so that was mainly my schedule.
Right.
I didn't have the time to take it.
Hell yeah.
So
I think like in my class I was like number 1, but like there were some football players that could definitely squat a little bit more than I could.
I also didn't want to run because like our weightlifting they ran a lot, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that.
That's weird.
I don't want to run
because even when PE had to run the mile, we didn't have to. I only had to run the mile for PE, and I never ran it for weightlifting. Ever.
Yeah, I only took PE my freshman year.
Fair enough.
Because it was the only year I had to, so I was like, fuck it. What Mandela situation bothers you the most? I recently discovered a new one that I hadn't heard. And it was on Watch Mojo's top 20 Mandelas. And
I saw that yesterday, but I didn't watch it.
I watched
just
it.
because, like, I know most of them.
Yeah, I knew most of them except for this one. I didn't know. And it was from I Love Lucy. It was her husband never said, Lucy, you have some splaining to do. He never said that once in the entire show. Like, at all. But like,
I remember...
But that's the most famous quote.
Yeah, because I remember Fairly Odd Parents making fun of it.
Yeah, but that was never a line on that show whatsoever. Like, he would say something of the lines of, like, you need to explain what's going on.
Explain to yourself.
But he would say, explain, because it was the stereotype back in that day.
Yeah, he was Ricardo.
Yeah. But that was a stereotype back then, so he would say it like that. But he never said, you got some splaining to do. He never said that exact sentence at all. And that's mind-blowing to me, because like I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah, because I know on Fairly Odd Parents, when Cosmo comes in, and they're doing that TV episode, like, one day you got some splaining to do.
Yeah. So it's like, some of the stuff is like, wait, Pikachu's tail, which I've always known that his tail did have a little black mark at the end. It's always been solid yellow with a little bitty brown near the butt.
Yep.
I knew his ears had the little black at the end, but I always knew his tail didn't have that. I just knew it was just his ears. Yeah. Now, they made Pikachu with it recently. Yeah. But I think that was just to fuck with people.
Yeah, true. You're like, fuck these dudes.
But it was the one with the little butt at the end of the tail.
Yeah, that's a female Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
That one's female, and then the one's got the sharper edge is a male.
Interesting. Yeah. Mandela Effect's really interesting.
Agreed.
I love them.
Because I know it was Berenstain Bears as a kid, dude.
Yeah, it was. It was not Berenstain.
No.
But I think it also has something to do with how it's pronounced, because like that pronunciation, Berenstain, makes a lot more sense.
True, but even if it said Stein, it still makes more sense. But Berenstain, no fucking way. Yeah. It was never Berenstain. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
And this is why I believe in the multiple universe theory.
Yeah, same. What is your favorite stand-up comedian's best bit? I don't know about best bit, but I do know my favorite stand-up comedian is probably Dave Chappelle, because he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
Probably second best, probably Aziz Ansari.
Yeah.
Eric Andre's probably up there.
Yeah. I think Eric Andre probably won number one.
Yeah.
His special comes out like a couple weeks.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited, dude. It's going to be good. Hannibal
Buress, fucking hilarious.
And, bro, this contrary belief, I like Pete Davidson because he started with stand-up, and like I watched some of his old stand-up, and it's really good.
I watched him first. The first time I ever saw Pete Davidson, he was on Guy Code.
Really?
Yeah,
first time I ever saw him, he was on Adam Devine's house party.
Huh.
He was like hilarious.
He came on season 2. He was on there. Sorry. Also, check out Pete Davidson's movie. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, King of Staten Island. Maybe his new Netflix special too. He's funny. He's got a funny story about Louis C.K. It's kind of funny at the very beginning.
Donald Glover is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Or Childish Gambino, whatever you know him as.
Yeah, weirdo. Fucking love it.
Has Joel McHale ever done stand up?
I don't know.
Because like I feel like he would be okay at it,
right? Bob Odenkirk did stand up, which was really weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Because like I was on lunch one day and I was just like flipping through YouTube, and it's like Bob Odenkirk on like just some random like, and I was like, what? Bob Odenkirk stand up? Is that
John Mulaney is funny, but I don't like watching his stand up.
Same, something about it, dude.
Yeah, and also Demetri Martin. Demetri Martin is funny, but I can't watch him more than 20 minutes at a time.
Agreed. You ever watch who's that douchebag? Fucking
Anthony Jeselnik?
Yeah,
bro, he's hilarious.
He's fucking great. Like
he's such an asshole.
He's an asshole, but I love it, dude. I was watching him on John Oliver's old stand-up show.
Oh yeah,
he was just fucking hilarious, dude.
We're at 49. Do you want to continue on Ask Reddit, or you want to jump over and look at a recipe or something?
You got any ideas for any of that kind of stuff?
I don't have any recipes on the mind right now.
Yeah, same.
Unless you want to look up a pizza recipe, because that's what we ate earlier. But other than that, I don't really would consider a pizza recipe.
I can just keep doing questions, I guess.
Okay.
We're having fun.
What is truly harder than it looks? That.
Skateboarding? Some people make it look really easy.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, I was like, I could do that, and then I couldn't do it.
See, I was always the Chris Boykin of the group.
Yep. I was just there to make people laugh, bro.
Yep.
And like, if you want to see a fat man do something that he doesn't normally do, I'm your guy.
Yeah.
But like other than that,
I wouldn't get on a skateboard because I knew my ass was going. It was hitting the ground first.
Yeah,
first roll off. So I was just kind of like the guy. I was like, all right, if you guys need some like
muscle.
Yeah, muscle.
Yeah.
I was gonna say metal for some reason. You guys need some muscle. I got you.
Right.
But other than that, don't ask for much.
What else?
Yeah, the chick did a weird squeaky noise. Freaked me out. What makes you say just one more? What?
Orgasms? No, I need more candy.
Money more candy. If you ask someone out and they say no, what is the best thing to say? I'm sorry I wasted your time.
I think that one Vine with Brandon Calvillo.
Yeah.
Where like they're just looking at each other, and he's like, "Hey," she's like, "No." She's like, "Fuck off." He's like, "Alright." He's like, "Hey, you want to go out this time?" "No." "Alright." Just walk away.
You want to go out? No. That's understandable. That's always a good response. That's understandable. I respect that.
Just walk away next time, Squiddy. We'll get him next time, Squiddy.
Get him next time. No, every now and then, whenever like my girlfriend, she'll text me and let me know that she's on her way. She'll be like, all right, I'm leaving. I'm like, yeah, that's understandable. I respond all the time. She's like, I'm leaving my house, not you. And I was like, yeah. But if you were, I'd get it.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Well, like, 'cause she did it. I think Saturday she texted me. She's like, I'm leaving. I was like, I understand. We could do better.
Damn.
She's like, I was gonna at my house, not you. And I was like, it still stands.
Yeah. You could do better.
How would you describe your personality?
Stupid.
I would say that me and you were like the perfect mix of Hannibal Buress and Eric Andre and Beavis and Butthead. We're like those characters just slapped together.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And for the audio listeners, if you don't know what that sound was, it's me just taking my hands and just putting them together.
Very forceful.
That makes kind of a clap sound, but more of a slappy sound.
Like that.
I
like slappy sound.
Sorry I described it like that. Maybe someone like kind of an asshole, but I mean, maybe you should watch it on the. Maybe you should watch the actual.
Be like, probably like a minute of.
You know what?
Yeah.
It happens.
That's the first time. That's the first time I haven't been on point in like weeks. So.
Yeah. I mean, I usually put, but wait, there's more. And if it goes for too long, I'll just throw a picture of the cat or something.
But I mean, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably like a minute, 45 seconds to a minute.
If you watch the intro of this, you'll notice that like Kyle has a cat. He's putting it in the oven. It's actually my dad's cat. The cat is alive, by the way. I don't think I ever mentioned that.
We'll bring her on the show one time.
Like she doesn't like being in her. Because we have to do the podcast with like my bedroom door closed.
Because we don't know when Papa Nail's coming back. We don't want him to interrupt or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because the cat will lay in sometimes too. We don't want any distractions.
Yeah. So like one day we may just start off with her.
Yeah, like here's the cat, and then we'll just get rid of her.
Yeah, the cat's still alive. Or we might end off with the cat, but like, she's still alive. And I know one episode I ran out of. We didn't hit that quickly.
Yeah.
So I just put random pictures of the cat in there. I was like, hey, here's some pictures of the cat.
That's great. I like that.
Yeah, she was actually in the room before we started recording.
Yeah, she was chilling.
Yeah. I had her on my chest and I was chilling.
Yeah, I was watching some skateboarding video. He's just chilling. Yeah.
She likes your ears rubbed, so like when you take your finger, like you like right behind the ear, you just rub in there. Or she's like, ooh.
She was like this, then you kissed her on the chin, and I was like, oh, that's adorable.
Cats are great, dog.
Yeah, they are.
If you could bring back one person, fuck. If you could bring one person back to life, who would you choose?
Prince.
Yep. I was gonna say Prince as well.
Hell yeah.
Prince is fucking great.
Yeah, we were just talking about him at dinner.
We were at the restaurant Rockin' Oven, and they were playing Prince, and it was magical.
Yeah, it was.
Also, if the people who are sexually active out there, if you're making love to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, play Prince in the background and tell me it's not magical.
It's true.
You'll thank me later.
You're welcome.
But you don't want to do it every single time you make love.
Yeah, no.
You want to do it on the special You want to do it on the special
occasions.
I almost said vacations. But, you want to do it on
those two, I guess.
Special occasion where you're just like, man, I want to make love, but I want to make it a little better. Play Prince. You're welcome.
It's true.
What's not a big deal what's not a big deal to you that seems to piss everybody else off?
Everything. I usually I blow shit off all the time, dude.
Yeah.
People are always mad about it. I'm like, look, dude, I'm just chilling, dude. I'm just living my best life.
Yeah, I'm just doing what's right for me, dog.
Right, like, don't be mad because I'm doing me better than you doing you.
Like, I buy, like the big bottle of body wash. They have to, like, squirt. You do a little... It squirts onto the wash rag or loofah, whatever you use. I have it just sitting over there. They don't sell that. They've been out of stock at my Walmart.
Yeah, I just
for like 2 weeks.
I just didn't like the.
Well, yeah, that's what it does. You gotta hit the soap comes out of it, and you use it to wash yourself.
Are you autistic?
No, it is very artistic, sir.
Anyway, continue.
He got mad that I ordered it online to get it sent to the house for $2.
It's in the 21st century, Dad.
Yeah, he was like, well, you couldn't just go in the store to get it? And I was like, well, they didn't have it for 2 weeks.
Right?
And I hate people. Like, if I don't have to interact and be in a lot of, like, around a lot of people once I get off work.
Go, rewind this video back to the pet peeve question, and then you'll see what we're getting at.
It's like... Because every time I go to buy soap, there's someone always standing right in the old spice section.
Yeah, right where I'm trying to get. He's like, I know what I want.
I know what I want.
Get the fuck out of my way.
I just see if it's there. If it's not there, then I'll just fuck off and go to a different aisle or something. But I hate it. So if I can buy it online and they get it sent to me, fuck yeah, I'll do that in a heartbeat. I don't mind that I have to wait. Oh, that hurt. What is something small a stranger did for you that made your day? I was in line at I think it was Cookout, but the person in front of me paid for my meal.
Really? Yeah, I've never had that. My mom's done it to people behind us when I was a kid, but I've never actually.
And like I was like, oh, that's nice. So I did it for the person behind me.
Dude, what's that Haley Joel Osment movie? Yeah, bro.
And I was like, how much? How much is the person behind me? They're like, oh, da-da-da. I was like, word.
Yeah.
Go ahead and cop it for him.
Hell yeah, dog. You're a good dude. We did it again. God damn it. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, and like one time, me and my dad, we were shopping for, let's say dad weird?
Dad.
My
dad.
We were shopping for Thanksgiving. It was like we were just getting like last minute items.
Right.
Not the cranberry sauce.
Yeah, fuck cranberries, bro.
No, we didn't. No, I wasn't saying we didn't forget it. Oh, damn, guess what I forgot? No, we didn't forget cranberry sauce. But we were just picking up like last minute things. And this lady, she came up to us, she was like, oh, is that all you're getting? And she was like, yeah. She's like, oh, I was added to my stuff. And I was like, wait, we're like, what?
Like, for real?
She bought her stuff. And I was like, oh, cool. But my dad probably didn't pay it forward because he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, fair enough.
I love my dad, but I mean, I understand why he's been divorced 3 times. You been the straw?
Yeah. Like, it broke.
What would you do different if you could redo high school? I mean, I had a great time in high school.
Same, I'd probably go to college.
Yeah, same. Maybe I would try a little harder, but that's probably about it.
Yeah. No, I fucking would. Who am I kidding? I know me.
I mean, I did come in second place in the senior class president. Lost by 6 votes. So, I didn't. The only reason I wanted to win is because I wanted to read the announcements at the end of the day.
Fair enough. I would have voted for you.
But like, I also didn't know that if you won, you also have to set up the class reunions. So I'm glad I didn't win in hindsight.
That's just something you don't want to play.
That's way more responsibility than I would want because I have to find everybody up at the high school. Like, hey, want to go to the high school reunion? I don't be that guy.
Right? I'm not going to my reunion anyway. Fuck you.
I mean, I might go. But like, yeah, what are you doing? No, I work at a Walmart.
Yeah, I get drunk as shit and go. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, I might go if I get invited.
Yeah.
But if I don't get about it, I'm not really that butthurt about it.
It'd just be crazy. Like, how do you track that many people down?
We're on Facebook. Oh, but football, shit. Now, my dad's, he's at the age, because he's 68. Like, he's at the age where they combine, like 3 years of classes together. Because I can't remember which year he graduated in, but, like, they combine, like, 71, 72, and 73, and now 74 together.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure which one of those 4 he's in.
That'd be cool, because there were some hot upperclassmen that I could probably get with.
But they combine all of those together because there's not many of them kicking now. Right. So they kind of invite all of them. They're like, hey, and now they have one every year now because they're old.
Because they're old, you never know when they're gonna die.
Yeah, so like
they're gonna kick the bucket.
Because like he said something the other day. He was like, "Yeah, I got another reunion over the summer," and I was just like, "Didn't you have one last year?" He was like, "Yeah, we have one every year." And I was like, "Is it to see who all died the year before?"
Yep.
He was like, "Yeah, pretty much." I was just like, "Bro, I can't wait till I get to that age." You have to go to a high school reunion every year just see if Bill made it or not.
No, cancer finally got him.
Yeah, oh man, his kidney gave out. Damn. I mean, like a part of me wants to live that age, but a part of me doesn't. Because I'm gonna be like, "Oh man, Dylan didn't make it. He's in the reunion. He didn't make it this year."
Fucking ripped, dog. I miss Kenny, Billy, and maybe
Steve. What are you thinking about? Not much, honestly.
Thinking about fucking suicide, dude. You know why? Because it's badass.
People who blast music in public. Why?
Right? Fuck you,
fuck
dude.
you. What happens regularly that would horrify a person from 100 years ago? Power outages. Well, did they have power in the early? No, they didn't. Yeah, they did. I don't know. Did they? They had power in 1920. Yeah, they did. They had power, and then probably not a lot, but the dark web. That would horrify people from 100 years ago. Forks. Women wearing pants. That would horrify people from 1920.
Circumcisions.
They had that back in those days.
No, it didn't.
And God wrote in the Bible you have to be circumcised.
Yo, bro. Loki.
Yeah. What?
I don't fucking
Would
know.
you whisper the word yeah?
Hey.
Yeah. Lightning. The fear of God's real. The crippling fear of the impending doom. The big sick. A lot of things that happen regularly.
Diddle-a-doo. It's Cruz.
That's spirit. Ah! Sorry, I just had to let that out. What type of pain can also be pleasurable?
Cock and ball torture.
Heard it here first. What's your least favorite food? Spaghetti. Fucking hate spaghetti.
Probably grapes. No, I don't like grapes. I don't fucking.
I like how you said that. Probably grapes.
I really don't know. I mean, I like a lot of food. What were you going for? I don't.
Nothing.
I don't understand.
I was more so just trying to get a reaction.
I thought it was an accident, honestly.
No. I meant to do it earlier in the podcast, but I didn't. Or should we just leave this in here and just continue?
We got a few minutes, so I mean,
yeah.
Fuck it.
I'll probably cut that one part where we were just silent for like.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. No, but the question I was gonna say sushi probably because I don't eat sushi.
Yeah,
it's like the one thing a lot of people are like, yeah, I like sushi, but I don't. We'll throw in Triple H right there. We'll be right back. Fucking shit. Shit, goddamn, dude.
What's a quote that always stick with you? This is the last question.
Well, my motto is, if you do harm yourself, and I live by that.
See, mine's actually relatively similar. On my freshman year my first day of freshman year, my dad called me. He was like, "Hey, just remember, if you fart, people will laugh. But if you shit yourself, they'll remember you for a lifetime." He said, "Good luck," and then hung up.
Is that a true story?
Yeah, it's the truth. My first day, he called me and said that. And I was like, what? And I thought about it. I was like, well, shit, he's right. If I shit my pants, I will be remembered.
The Did you shit your pants?
No.
Okay.
But he was like, if you fart, people will laugh at you because it's funny. But if you shit, you'll never be forgotten. I was like, I don't really know the point of the quote. But I mean, is it pro shitting my pants or is it like pro being remembered?
Good question. See, I always took my quote from Zach Cody. What you do is you aim low and avoid disappointment.
Yeah, that sometimes doesn't always work though.
Yeah. I expect nothing. I'm still let down.
Yeah. That was wet.
Fucking crazy, dog.
Hey man, I do what I want. When I want. Where I want.
Was this a bad idea?